Hey everybody, LeetSpeed here. This is like my this is like my freaking I don't even know what attempt number this is. This is not my first live recording. If you actually want to see that, I'll post that later. But my god, it was really awkward just because trying to do live commentary and focusing on the game while being on a time limit. Not great. Not great at all. I'm just telling you that right now just because it's like, you know, shit happens and there's nothing I can do about it. So we're just going to set these just to see if we can break the waters, if you will. Break the waters, that is the metagame. And more Bujins. Yeah, the game I scrapped was against Bujin. I actually had to leave and do something, so we're going to try to do this. And actually, this is why I hate live recording sometimes, because something comes up and I gotta stop recording. And, you know, pausing the recording is already kind of awkward in itself. And, you know, people are just playing Bujin all of a sudden. It's a crazy thing that happens, I suppose, if you want to call it. I don't know, Bujin's pretty popular, and I didn't open that grade either, so that doesn't help. And he's gonna use Gyoko to lock out my fast space down card. See, this wouldn't be bad if I could, like, if I don't into something decent, we'll be good. Creature swap. The reason I use duality is mainly because I'm not always special summoning. It's mainly on my opponent's turn. I'm thinking of what to do here. I want to get creature swap. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm trying to think of what else to do here. Normal summon. Gonna get rid of this. Remove Winda from the game. So that when this dies, I'm not completely dead in the water yet. Because if he wants to get past this, he's gonna have to commit a little bit or just send that off to the graveyard. No, I used it in live commentary just because it's like, yeah, I'm not 100% certain how well I'll do in live games, and remember, I'm on a timer, so simply put, I have to like try to not run out of time when I'm making any potential plays. And wait, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know why he did that. I'm gonna use wind. Yes. Anyways, Winda's effect. I'm trying to like do shit over here. What do I want to do though? I think I'm gonna go for. I want to summon Godo and then he could summon Eagle. But do I want to do that? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do because I'll have. I need to get Pirika set up. I can't even say the card names properly. That's how awkward this is. Isn't it awkward? Yes, indeed. And the sad part is I'm going to post this. And you're going to see just how awkward this is. And why I just haven't done live recordings that much. If anything. It's all in the wrist, I guess. And it is a beautiful thing. A thing that exists for a long while. And what the heck? Yeah, he's definitely playing Bujins, and he milled a bunch of them in one time. So, what do? And he... What the heck? Okay, well... I guess we'll try to get another game. Meh. Anyways, I will be right back for that. And we're back. We're trying this again. Now, after having a rage quit happen, the only reason I'm putting that in there is because, well, it's Bujin and everyone wants to see Bujins, right? Although it's probably not the best representation of Bujins out there right now. And he was running like bear and gorilla. He was like, heck, I almost didn't think it was a Bujin deck because, yeah, I think he like duality into the little like, or he did something. and then I noticed it was Bujin. He might have played like Duality or something like that, but that's what it basically means. It's just like, oh, you have a lot of Fire Fist stuff in there. He had like Wolf Bark and everything. And I'm thinking, is this Bujin? I guess it's Bujin. It's like Bujin Fire Fist. Like he was running a lot of more of the Bujin stuff more than what you normally would see. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna pass here. And let's hope this game actually, doesn't end in a rage quit. The only time unless, something gets flipped up that is like, yeah, I can't do anything about it, then I scoop. But I don't think that was the case in the last game. I think what happened was that I probably could have done a shit ton of damage to him with Augustus Freeze, Goto, etc. Maybe OTK him. I guess that's why he quit, but I mean, it wasn't guaranteed. I mean, I'd have to like see for myself. I mean, I know that if you use, oh my god, level 1 beats. No. Oh no, level 1 beats. Don't you just love this? Formula Synchron, yes, you can have that. Because if I change Torrential, that'd be dumb because my Goto would miss timing. And that would be bad, in my opinion. And let's see what happens. Formula Synchron, letting him draw. So he's playing like a level 1 dot deck. See, that's the problem with this deck. I have to like, I could Dark Hole. But do I want to do that? No, because I need to save this for if he makes like a big play. If he makes a big play, I need that Dark Hole to punish him. Unless he makes like Stardust Dragon, then I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should have used the Dark Hole earlier in the game. But I have the Torrential, so I should be fine unless he MSTs it. Cause they got the answers for everything you do these days. And so do I sometimes. But that is not entirely the case. It is a thing. It is not a thing of legend because, well, there's nothing legendary about it. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. Oh God, Exodius. This could be interesting. I don't know what he's playing, but hey, I'll take it. This is gonna be kind of cool. Maybe. Oh no, he's playing that rank 10 Gishki thingy reviver. I betcha he's running that with a bunch of normal monsters in it to fuel the Exodius. Now, the reason I'm not doing anything now is because, well, I want him to summon his shit first. Like I want him to commit everything to the field, and then I could just go nuke everything, and I get my recruiter effects. As long as the summon doesn't start a chain, then I'll be fine. Then that's the thing with Torrential and Goto. If their summon starts a chain and you go Torrential, their effects still got to resolve, and then Goto will not activate his effect. A long time ago, I used to think I didn't get the concept of the missing the timing. So when I was doing particular things, I thought Goto's effect would activate even though it didn't. So, it's just a thing. It just happens, I guess. And yes, he's going to do that. Like, I do not care. And even if he wants to attack, I'm perfectly okay with that. Just because, well, and actually, he's going to run out of time if he keeps this up. And I guess that's kind of the thing about this, too. I mean, sometimes you just, especially when your turns take a long time to do, I mean, you just need to attack sometimes. And yes, that's, oh no, I hope wait, I want to see what he actually sends, because if this is some kind of weird, he really is running that shit, isn't he? Oh, he really is running that shit, isn't he? Well, I guess I better Dark Hole him come my next turn. Even if I do lose my recruiters, I'm gonna have to like, I need to get as many recruiters out as possible. Yeah, I am going to Dark Hole as soon as my turn comes up. Or I'll flip up Gusto Goto, then Torrential Tribute, just so that I don't have to worry about this shit. Yeah, that's a smart idea. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this, and then I will nuke his field come my next turn. Yeah, that's a good idea. And yeah, I should be okay from here on out. And if he wants to ritual summon or go for Gustav Max, no, okay. I have no idea what he's trying to do. But you know what? Take a dark hold of the face. Nuke everything. Goto's effect. Goto's effect. You got it. Goto number 1 and number 2. I will summon Winda from my deck in attack mode, just to get some prior damage. And then I'm going to summon Gusto Eagle in defense mode. But not only that, we can summon Kim to get an extra draw, which is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, Kim's effect. And what I really love about this effect is that, well, yep, had it since turn 1. Yep, I actually had it since turn 1. And this video would prove it to you. Yep, had it since turn 1. I was going to do something else, but I'm just like, you know what? Commit everything you got. Because, and actually I'm not going to synchro summon yet. Or actually, I don't even know if I want to synchro summon this turn. Mainly because I need to... let me think. I'm thinking if I want to synchro. I think I'm gonna... Well, actually, he has 2 Exodia pieces in the graveyard. Now, these are gone, so that win condition is no longer in effect. But he does have another, so I need to be careful from here on out. I think I'm gonna just set the Mirror Force and go. And if he wants to summon a monster, I will use Creature Swap on him. But let's see if he has the Dark Hole. Because, he could possibly have Dark Hole turn 1 too. Because, everybody seems to have that turn 1, right? This commentary is weird. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But that's what people will probably be wanting, right? And I mean, at least it's turning out better than the other one. And there's the Zergigas. I am not going to use Torrential because I have no need. What if he summons... See, I am not sure what I want to do with this. I do want to nuke because I do have my Psychic Overload card and another Eagle. So he's going to draw. Nope, not a Gishki, so none of my shit goes back into the deck. So he is out of luck. I should Torrential as soon as he summons another one, but I'm not sure what I want to do. In fact, I could probably just not do anything, because I could just use Creature Swap. Creature Swap too good. The card is actually, the card is just pretty good. Now, of course, not every deck can run it as effectively as, everybody else. Yes, I would like to, you know what? Since we're ending this off with a bang, let's since I just happen to top deck that card, I may as well show you guys the new Gusto, I guess, the Pirika Lineage of Gusto, and showcase her power. Even though this is probably not the best opportunity. Well, I mean, the opportunity's alright, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. So we're gonna target Goto and summon it in defense mode. Then we are going to summon out Gusto's Freeze. And that's my favorite thing about this. Because now one card's freezes are possible. And it does speed up the deck. Now what do I want to get? Getting Goto is definitely the move, the play I should go for. Just because, you get to do a shit ton of damage. Because your opponent takes all the damage that you would have from Gusto's being in battle. So in this case, I can just ram and do all sorts of massive damage. While he had a very interesting deck. It's like, you know what? We'll save it. It's an interesting deck. So this is gonna be like, I think we'll just stop here and we'll do more in the future. And I think this turned out better than the other live recording that I am holding off of uploading just because I kind of like this session. Like I felt like I opened okay. My opponent had some interesting decks. There was some very awkward moments of commentary, but maybe if I do this more, and I'll get more adjusted, and maybe I can focus on the game and commentate all at once. And I don't know. I guess that's the trickiest part, because when I do DN, I record games live, and then I always post commentate them later, just because I can look back at them, and then I can gather up my thought processes as to why I made specific moves and stuff like that, if it need be. Or they'll just be doing footage in the background while I talk about stuff, which I'm not going to do for these. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this stuff, and let me know if you want to see more of this. I don't know. But anyways, see y'all later. These beats signing out. Peace.